Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen in Grand Colony in Nigeria. I remain your elder statesperson, Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu. Coming up this day, the 16th day of July 2022, I wish to comment further on the saga of the payment of 500,000 naira by 100 NGOs that will have access to their accounts when the disbursement is made with immediate effect. Fellow Nigerians, you don't need to worry about it. Let this not drive your emotions high. It is a simple thing. Well, before I go further on that, I would like to let the whole Nigerians know that that issue of 100 people come, it has been laid to rest. The 100 people have been exhausted. So NGO owners who would have vied into this opportunity and could not meet up with the time, it was based on first come, first served. And you were not opportune to be among the first 100 people. There is no cause for alarm. There's no cause for alarm. You and your followers, there is no cause for alarm. The kind of stress you are going through now, when money gets into the hands of those 100 NGOs, it will not be as difficult for you to get money to meet your needs as it is now. Even if you don't have your own, it will be very easy for you to get through to one of your friends or the other that have gotten the money. I would like you to relax. February is already here. It's already here. Were we not talking about January? Some months feel back. We are in July, the 16th day of July, about halfway. The month of July, before you know it, we are in August. And this year will eventually be over. Then we will be in February. All that we are praying is that God gives us long life. God gives us good health. We will soon be there. So I would like you to take it easy. If you were not able to meet up with the timing to fall amongst the 100 people, there's no cause for alarm. Nothing spoiled. Nothing spoiled. The money will be disbursed to you. You will see your account. You will receive text message. When you receive text message, you become the owner of that money. Nobody can touch it. That is what I would like you to understand. I would like all nerves to be calmed down. It is well. And even if these 100 people are paid, you will have more confidence in what we are saying than ever. When these 100 people are paid, you have the assurance that your own is there in agreement with what we have been telling you, that we have the money to give you. So you will have more confidence in yourself, and your hope will become a straightforward hope. No more doubt. So that is what this thing will do for you. Thank you so much. And I would like also to seize this opportunity to appeal to several other NGOs that have not been able to meet up with the time. The curtain has already been drawn. There is no need for NGOs that have not been able to make it to still be collecting monies from people. Don't stop collecting money from people any further. There's no opportunity for you to come in again. The door has been shut. Just follow your people gently. And as many of you as collected monies from your cluster heads or whoever, any amount of money they donated, I feel you should return the monies back to them. Or if it is on an understanding, even if it is not all, because of logistics, those of you who collected 1,000 to 2,000, if you can return 1,800 to them, so that you will use some remaining change on top to cover for your logistics. There is no problem. Anyhow, you can do it based on understanding. Why I am saying this is when people are talking bad of you, you too, you should also be careful not to give them the opportunity to talk further. So many people, they have been accusing you of extorting people, of doing whatever and ever. Well, if they say it and your conscience is clear, it doesn't affect you, because a clear conscience fears no accusation. And whether you are guilty or not, those who are always out to denigrate your name, they are always there. This thing that has happened, several people have spoken different things, but all we know is that it doesn't move us. If you have what to do to better the lives of the people, even if people continue to talk, it doesn't matter. Some people say, okay, why should he collect 500,000 naira? Collecting 500,000 naira, is that the issue? Even if he collects 5 million naira from an NGO and what we are looking for comes to pass, that is the issue. That is the issue. So some people, they don't believe that it can come to pass. They leave, they believe, they not believe in, and they begin to talk on the money. Somebody has his own program. When he takes any little step, you come, you begin to comment on it. Won't you be tired? Won't you be tired? There are some people who came up and said, oh, don't pay this money. Don't pay this money. Don't pay this money. Don't pay this money that you are saying. Does it have weight upon you saying, don't pay this money? Don't pay this money. People are struggling to pay this money. How many people have called me and say, oh, God, is there no more space? Is there no more space for me? You know me. I always want to exercise myself a conscience void of offense towards God and towards all men. I told them there is no more space. You know, it would have been good enough. I collect the money, and when I collect the money, I say, okay, your name will be there. By and by, when people are disbursed to, you see your own name there, you cannot access your own fund. Then it becomes a tarnishing of image. I don't do things like that. And so long as I continue to behave like that, if you like, go and castigate my name till tomorrow, till whenever, provided I know that you cannot prove it. It does not move me. This is Reverend Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu for you. And as many of you as are in the business of castigation, when any little step is taken, you begin to castigate, you begin to denigrate. Continue, no problem. Continue. But the day will break. The day will definitely break. Finally, subscribers to Theobats, congratulations to you. There is no shaking. Nothing is wrong. And as many of you as are NGO owners, please let nobody collect money from anybody again. The opportunity is over. It's only few NGOs, 100 out of the several hundreds that subscribe. that has been authorized to disburse to, and they will have access to their fund immediately. Now, before this time, I could hear some people saying, what is Theo doing? Theo is delaying too much. Theo is delaying us too much. What is he doing that he does not tell us? Even when we tell them, when we told them to pray, say, what type of prayer? What type of prayer? We are tired of praying. And even if we have been praying, give us prayer topic. Ladies and gentlemen, the prayer topic has come now. The prayer topic has come now. The government of the land said it is only 100 people that will have access to their fund for now. The rest, wait till later. Those of you that had been panting your chest and say, okay, we know people in the National Assembly, we know people in the presidency. Now come out and play your role and change the tide now. Come out and play your role and change the tide now. Theobald Global Foundation is a law-abiding organization. When the government says a thing, it doesn't go against the government. So you who had been saying, Theo said it is, Theo said he is 220% ready. What is holding this thing? Is 220% ready. Now, what is holding it? He has finally said, okay, I have been interceding for these people. I have been playing my role. And since they are looking at me as wasting time unnecessarily, well, let us do it like this. This is where we are. So those of you who say, tell us what the problem is, this is the problem. 100 NGOs will have access to their fund when the money is disbursed. You who feel Nigeria is in your hands and you can do everything, rise now and change the tide. Good afternoon.